Oh shit, we're live. Finally. Alright, well, let's start advertising, shall we? Yep. Yep. Alright, let's start sharing this thing around. What's this? Oh. Alright, where do I go next? Where do I do my next advertising? Where else shall I blatantly advertise my bullshit? Ah, there. I can blatantly advertise and shill myself over here. I haven't even bothered to check if my audio's working. Go next. Where do I do my next advertising? Where else shall I blatantly advertise my bullshit? Found it. Alright, what next target? I guess I'll put something here. That. Where? Yep. Next up here. Where's my next target? Probably my own place. Where else? Oh, yeah, I know where to go next to selfishly shill myself. Where is it? There it is. Where is it? Here it is. Self-promotion. What's this? Well, shit. Anyway, now with my selfish shilling out of the way, let's continue. You didn't see that. Alright, where's the imp? Oh, it's not an imp. It's usually an imp that's running around here. And I just barrel stuffed the Pinky with the BFG again. What is wrong with me? I did nothing wrong, it's just a Pinky. I keep barrel stuffing them with the BFG. I would be doing a Doom Eternal stream right now had it not been for the fact that I acknowledge the fact that I don't usually continue updating my maps often, so I might as well do that. Not in the mood for you right now. I have to finish this test. Oh, come back. Die everything. Okay. Oh, hello. And that's 3 of 3. Nope. Right. Just gotta get past this encounter because I have stuff I need to test on the level. Just got the BFG so I can get through it faster. Because I need to test everything. Alright, now is the lockdown over? Did I set that door to lock itself or something? Let's find out. Okay, we're not making that jump. Alright, the lockdown is over, and I do know that I set a checkpoint here, so... Right. While this room is not the most visually impressive, because I usually use this room without any fucking clue what I want to do with it. That is my fault. I will acknowledge that. It's a habit. I like this room, but every time I use it, I don't know what I want to do with it. This is literally one of my Ooga Booga Big Encounter Goes Here rooms. Although, I do think out of all of my uses of this room, this one is by far the most unique. And I swear it's not because I filled it with Samuel Haydens that all have sparks going off of them, though that is probably one of the reasons. If we're just being honest, and if my unoriginal ass is trying to think of something unique to say here. Funny spark. Now then. I am not the best at being original. I almost made a big fucking mistake with that. Alright. Usually these blood splatters go away. Wonder why they're still here. But, yeah, this room is just... I usually just have this room around as Ooga Booga. Big enemy encounter goes here. It's nothing special at all. I almost fucked up again. Shit. I'll ignore that. I'll ignore that. Alright, now that big encounter goes here, room encounter is finished. I am going to just add a little more stuff to it. Make it sound neat, I guess. Then on to the next room. Alright. This doesn't... These for some reason, these embers aren't working, so I'll get rid of those. Right.
Access denied.
Nope, that's not the right speaker.
Entry denied.
Son of a bitch. Alright. What other speakers we have? That's not it for sure. Alright, this one.
You should not have allowed it.
Again.
Access denied. Access alert. Access. A blue yellow alert. Access denied.
Nope. Back. No, not my server entry. Alright. Maybe.
We have to continue.
Welcome. We'll set up a...
Weaponizing demons.
Yep.
For a brighter tomorrow. We have terminated Project Zion. Please bring all remaining human specimens to the B. The Foundry processes all of the heavy elements mined from the outlying Martian land. Have you filled out your UAC accidental death? Progress takes sacrifice. Make your hello and welcome progress.
This one.
Progress.
You should not have allowed...
We
Welcome. We'll set up...
Weaponize. Accepting the road. Accepting the consequence. Questioning your faith. God rested. The road to hell is paved. Welcome to the UAC Argent Energy.
Why is this one so quiet?
Advanced Research Complex, where we understand the sanctity of science. Argent Energy. This vast state-of-the-art research, design, Argent Energy, completed in 2120. If you're losing faith, do not. Our commitment to a better world can be seen in every. If you this vast state-of-the-art research, design, and product. This vast.
Yes. Alright.
You should not have... You should... Welcome.
Weaponize. We have the found. Weaponizing deep.
Alright, we have 3 voice lines. On to the next room. What will the next room be? As of now, I'm uncertain. I mean, our map here has minus this room, which is just literally a storage room for all modded assets I have. Outside of this room, which is just a storage box for all the modded assets I'm using for my map. Should probably find a place to use that. But yeah, outside of that, there's not... Alright, how many other rooms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Usually my map would be much more... have a much higher memory than this, so I think we're onto something. What's this, firing chamber? Oh, I know this room. I once put a lot of toilets in that room. Lots and lots of toilets. Toxic flow. No, it's been a long time since I've seen this room in a map. But not today. What about this one? This room's all too familiar. What about the refining chamber? Used it. Well, not in this series, but I've used it before. Sorting area. Oh, I've used this map once or twice. I'm not really that big a fan of it, though. Because it's got a weird layout. Is this the same room? Okay. It's a similar room with the toxic sludge. Now. Bunker. Used it once before. Small maintenance room. Okay, let's take a look at our small maintenance room. What's a prop layer look like? Gameplay 1. Just kinda adds boxes that block one of the ways. Alright, not this room. This is going to be Dimension Crisis 3. Right now I am trying to find one of those rooms with a bunch of lava in it. But I am struggling as usual. Oh, maybe this is it. Thermal exhaust access? No. Damn it. The sodium. Alcoves. Yeah. Part 2 came out earlier this year. I think it came out in like April or May of this year. No, I don't see this room getting used too often anymore. No. Where is... Yeah, I think it was May that I published it. Oh, maybe this is it. Smoldering, smoldering, where's the smoldering? What the hell? This room's false advertising. Long catwalk span a deep, smoldering cooling pit. Watch your step. Where's the smoldering? Liars. Pinwheel room. Steam silo. Where's the steam? Oh, right. I'm stupid. Alright. Nope. Maybe it's in set pieces. This is one of them. Yep, this is one of them. There we go. Nope. Wait, what side? Yep, this is the room. Oh, big angry Samuels. Time to go. Into the pits. Oh, welcome to the Imp King Samuel Hayden bot facility. Basically, the Samuel Hayden bots are a creation of his. They are meant, what they do is, basically they block your path by putting 2 shields on each side. It's a dumb idea and it's very simple, but it's something the Imp King would think of. Alright. Let's get one of the smaller Haydens. Where are my smaller Haydens? Here's my smaller Hayden. Heh heh heh. It's gonna be static. Where's my medium-sized Samuel? I think we'll get my medium. Gotta get all 3 of them for this room. Well, the Imp King is he's a really dumb person. He doesn't like thinking. Can I rotate you? Oh wait, did I set you to static? Oh, you're an item. What? Wait. What? The medium-sized Samuel Hayden is an interactable. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how I should feel about that information. But yeah, this is the room where the Hayden bots that the Imp King didn't think made the cut go. To be destroyed. Samuel, what the hell? Welcome, I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I need you to touch my pee-pee. What? It's not, And then Samuel Hayden had entered quite the bit of drama on that day. A bit of drama he'd never see the end of. Shit, I forgot to turn my notifications off. Let me do that. There we go. Pop-up notifications canceled. Or off. They put the Mamster teeth into Shota. I don't know how to feel about that fact. Yep. Doesn't help that when I'm doing this type of stream, they block off half my screen. Here you go, little Hayden bot. Now, other little Now, other little Hayden bot. Burn. There we go. Now, burn bigger. Where's my larger bot? What? Oh, come back. Give me the one whose feet are sticking up out of the floor. If the player tries jumping on this, they'll be in for a lot of pain. What map? A FNAF map. Ah. Oh yeah. I know that Snap Map has just been having a lot of trouble uploading maps. I know it's just been having a lot of trouble uploading maps lately. Hmm. So you've been trying to publish it for weeks, but nothing's happened? Yeah, I know that Part 2 of Dimension Crisis took a while to publish. The only reason it actually got published in the end was because I just got way too persistent. That's honestly the only reason Part 2 actually finished publishing. Because I was way too persistent. I know that Part 2 took about maybe a week or two to publish. But I know it eventually did publish. I gotta check Part 2 and see how much memory it took up. I know Part 2 did not have as many rooms as Part 3, though from what I remember it took up a lot more memory than Part 3 currently has. Oh, crap. I'll lower these. I know for a fact that Part 2 of Dimension Crisis, in terms of memory, probably took up about, maybe 90. It could be more, it could be less, but I know that Part 2 took up a lot of memory. Which is kind of funny since Part 2 is just a place, it's just like a cave filled with bones. Not only that, but in Part 3 you still start out in that cave of bones. Where's the smoke? Yeah. Well now. Oh boy. Oh, time to just start decorating. This room will be kind of a breather from the last one, in that it's really only going to have smaller enemies. Mainly because I don't know how much this room is gonna lag the game. And if I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to take that risk, especially because I'm on PS4 and I have not saved it in advance, because there's also a weird thing in SnapMap now that when you try to save it, it takes forever to save. So much so that when it says save successful, the best option is to just close the game there. Whoever the hell put wires in this room? What the hell, man? Stuff's a real safety hazard. Now, this room... Oops. Ah, a goose. A goose. Well then. I will not question it. For geese, they do their own thing. Granted, that. Because geese are rude. This'll be weird and funny. Just a bunch of Samuel Hayden legs staring back at you. But yeah, this room is probably just gonna have a lot of smaller enemies because this room has quite a lot. I know this room is the room I'm working on. It's only gonna have smaller enemies in it because one, the room can get pretty... This room is already at that point where effects are being very glitchy and unresponsive, so I don't want to push it too much further, and because the last room already had a pretty big encounter. By big, I mean the types of demons that showed up during the encounter. Because there are things like Barons of Hell, Cyber Mancubi, 3 summoners at once. So this room is just gonna be a quick little break time. The encounter will be just a tiny bit lengthy, but outside of that, the enemies will not be too hard. I just gotta go grab props. And no, not this, because this will probably be really laggy. I know that there's... Here it is. The pipe I was looking for. Take the official Mr. Ping challenge. Ping a moderator on the server 50 different times and try not to get banned. What am I looking for here? Hey, you know what? Fuck it. 1 share. One share. Don't know who the hell was sitting here, but... This guy fell off the chair and died. Fell off chair and died. Right. Door stayed locked. Maybe I should change the type of door we're dealing with. Once this is crossed, a new player checkpoint will be made. All right. Here we are. Because this is the Imp King, imps should be in abundance. Where's our music? Where's our lockdown module?
We have...
Well, we'll set...
Weaponizing? Questioning your faith? God rested on us. If you're losing faith, our commitment... If you're losing faith, do not influence others. Be strong and accept the consequences. Completed in 2120 Argent Energy. This vast state-of-the-art research, Argent Energy. Welcome to the U. Hello. And progress takes sacrifice. Progress takes sacrifice. Make your...
Yeah.
What's next? What can I put in here? Fucking... there it is, the chair. The one and only dead body in the building is that guy who fell off a chair and died. Probably pushed off something. King probably pushed him off that chair. Oh boy. Well,
I wouldn't be surprised if the game crashed. Oh shit, didn't crash. Now that's a surprise. The game didn't crash when I tried to load up the level. Now that's good. It's better that it doesn't crash when I try to load up the level than it does, but that's kind of a given. But granted, I've also got the brain of a starfish, so I wouldn't know. Well, time to accidentally barrel stuff a Pinky with a BFG again. Just gotta get through this encounter. That was highly unnecessary, but I did it anyway. Yeah, I'm just doing this so I can get through the level as quickly as I can. Because right now what I'm working on is a newer room to the building. And because of that, I just gotta get through the rest of the level to get to it. Later attempts to go through this level while I'm making it will not use the BFG. I'm just using it to get by quicker. Well, here's where I barrel stuff a Pinky. Should have just started running when it saw me with the BFG.
This vast state-of-the-art research, design, and production center uses cutting-edge technology and fabrication techniques to prototype everything from robotics to weapons.
Considering the fact that the character that is the current villain so far, and the only known villain outside of brief mentions, is the Imp King, so the newer room, because it's supposed to give the player a bit of a break from the bigger encounter that came before it, it's mostly going to be imps with a couple stronger demons mixed between. just got a lag spike. Hell Knights are just spawning now, so I gotta prevent a meat grinder. What me and my friends refer to as a group of 5 or more Hell Knights. Yep. One Cyber Mancubus, I know what's coming. What's gonna be arriving is another Cyber Mancubus and a Baron of Hell. Never mind, the Baron's already here. The other Cyber Mancubus is here as well. Screw it. We gotta get through this encounter. Okay, that Cyber Mancubus is not disappearing. First Hayden bot. Now let's see how our enemies interact with it. Yeah, whatever. Enemies can go through it. I don't know why it's blocking their sight, but whatever. Not a big deal. It's the Imp King's tech. He's naturally dumb. And this room is just filled to the brim with Hayden bots. And that one, which is bleeding. You will never understand what that means, neither will I. Yeah, they use block. I know that they are set to not block AI sight. So I don't exactly know what that was. The player can't go through them, but demons can. And I know that it's not set to block AI sight. I mean, usually they just start wailing on me when they spawn, so... Well then. Get him, Pinky. Yeah. Dynamic duo that I always see, Hell Knights and Revenants. I'm curious if the developers for Doom Eternal, I wonder if it's actually, did they cancel Invasion mode for this Horde mode? I hope it was just postponing it, not just a straight up cancellation in favor of Horde mode. Considering the fact that we've wanted more PvP modes. I forgot there were Cacos in this encounter. Oh, it's owned indefinitely. So basically canceled. They might as well have just canceled it. Oh, they're gonna work on it later, so yeah, it's just postponed until further notice. Thank goodness. Because we could really use more PvP game modes in the tournament. Seeing that the only one that is currently in the game is, let's just say it, to my knowledge, it's kind of struggling. In my opinion, battle mode has a lot of issues. Is there any fucking... Tell me the imps are not oh. Right. This is the thing when you have a bunch of imps in a single room that's so big. The last remaining imp is bound to get lost. Or at least you lose it, it find you, you kill it, then the encounter goes on. Now for my favorite thing in the room. You see this chair? Dude fell off and died. Come back, imp. Shit. Yeah, once there's one imp left in a big room, it's literally just a game of cat and mouse. Saddest thing is, by the looks of how laggy things are, I might actually have to cut part 3 short. No, actually, the Imp King... The Imp King uses a summoner as their model. The Imp King uses a summoner. Although, in actuality, he is not an imp or a summoner. Oh no, I didn't start working on this. I've been working on this for a while. The reason why development on this level might have to be cut short is because we're reaching that level of like, oh, there's so much stuff going on that like, you look in the fire there and it's like, it's stopping, the fire stopped showing up sometimes, it's flickering. Hell, when that Cyber Mancubus started shooting at me earlier, its projectiles didn't even load in. So I think there's just way too much going on at once here. Or something. So there's a chance I might have to cut the level short. Saving the next boss fight for another time. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna add one more room as like a bit of a transition, and then that's going to be where the level ends. Then I'll have to give the player their loadout, put in all the drops, like the items and stuff that you can pick up. A weapon or two that you can put into your inventory. Hell, in order to pull that move off, I'd have to go back into the previous one. I know that you had... In that one, you had... Hell Shot. I think... I'm actually not sure if you had the Hell... No, you didn't have the Hell Shot in Part 2. In Part 2, you have the shotgun with the explosive shot mod. Heavy Assault Rifle had, the Heavy Assault Rifle had... What did it have? Fuck. What did it have? What it had, it had, it had plasma rifle, the plasma gun. You had the pistol, you had the... Alright, we're just gonna go into guns here. We're just gonna... weapons. You had burst rifle, AMG Mark V, combat shotgun, plasma rifle, heavy assault rifle. Oh yeah, those are what you had. So I think we're gonna bring the either the Hellshot or the lightning gun in for this one. Saving the super shotgun for later because it tears through demons. Just absolutely rips them apart. Which actually, on my old profile, I was making a different type of campaign. And in it, I decided during the second to last level, the player would get the super shotgun. And in the final level, where you fought the big bad boss, it was a Hell Knight with 1000% HP, but he also probably did 1 to 2 shot damage. But the problem is, the super shotgun completely ripped him to shreds. This was back when I didn't know how to make a boss fight more complex. Like, oh, the boss can go away when it goes at this level of HP and come back with full or something. So I didn't know that you could do that back then. I didn't know that was possible back then, so from that point on, the super shotgun became a very big rarity in my levels. Mostly because of the fact that it was like, oh, what do you do with it? Alright, what am I looking for? Large props. Interactables. Yeah, I know that, I didn't know that you could, I didn't know that it was possible to make a boss more complicated until I played Terragrithia's Chamber. I didn't know that you could make a boss more complicated until I played Terragrithius. So, yeah, because Terragrithius is hard. I'll tell you one thing, me and a friend went in there, and we were fighting him for probably a solid 10 minutes. And at the end of the day, Terragrithius still kicked me in his ass. Oh yeah, Hall of Suffering was good. Alright, now we gotta go grab what we're gonna put the player in when you get teleported. Luckily for me, I know exactly where to send the player, because this basically ties in to literally every Dimension Crisis series. And it's not that room. It's this one right here. Yeah. Alright. What the? Oh. Ow, my eyes. No, I think I like the default in this room. I think I like it. Like that. Alright, large props. We have our room. Need to put everything that I remember this room having in. Which includes these on either side. This is gonna be hard. It's not perfect, but I'm... Son of a... There we go. Perfect. Considering the short while you're going to be in here, you're just going to get a little dialogue and then the level ends. Once again, this level has to end early because we've reached that point where we are throwing so much stuff in that it's actually starting to glitch out the level. So we have to unfortunately end it. We have to unfortunately end the level short. Though I do promise to make a more intense experience in Part 4. Let me just keep grabbing our props. Hmm. I'm not normal. I'm stupid. Hmm. The reincarnation of Eyes of Horus. Huh. The spiritual successor. Alright. What happens if I start... Oh. Decals? Oh yeah, that makes everything look a lot nicer. Alright. Watch this. During part 4, I'm going to forget what half of the props in this room were. I'm gonna forget what half of these half the props I had in this room were when I start work on part 4. Alright. Send a signal, yeah. Alright. Let us set our destination. Wait, that's a pad. That's our destination. Considering the fact that we haven't come back to this room at all in the series, in the remake series so far yet, why not come back in part 3, just to end things off on a safer note? And then proceed to end the level on that. Sadly, no big final encounter, but that's what I get for going hog wild with all of that. And whatever the hell is going on in this room. Like, whatever the hell is going on in here. And here. Granted, I also think one thing that is also leading to the performance issues on this level is my use of these things, these, projection hologram thingies, so I think when I do work on part 4, I'm going to have to do something about that. Actually, I'm just going to have a quick apology message saying that due to technical limitations, part 3 will have to be ended early. Just to let the player know why it's ending the way it is. What? What? Oh shit. Is that what you were working? That's what you were working on, right? Shit. Ah. Shit. What was the final boss gonna be? Ah, the interdimensional mass murder weapon. That sounds like it was gonna be fucking beautiful. Beautiful. Hmm. Damn it. Shit. That would have been a fucking awesome fight. Ah. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, the reason why once again, to reiterate, the reason part 3 is ending early is due to technical difficulties caused by potentially an overload of assets. Granted, probably that's not the issue, but it probably has to do with all the effects going on. Maybe all of these sparks. And most probable are these projecting screens, because I know that the map that I got them from has a really hard time functioning, because like it is very easy for that level to crash on me. All right, let me see something. There's block players true, block shots true, show and start. Block demons false, block AI sight false. Yeah, that must have been a glitch. Strange. Going to make it. What's your better idea? Two big beefy arenas and then a boss fight. Well, now time to do the big funny thing. Alright, so to mine, alright, as I have stated earlier, get the fuck out of there, BFG. Alright, we're just gonna make 15 weapon list, get out of there, BFG first. Let's give ourselves burst mod. Wait, not charged burst. Explosive shot, what am I thinking? Alright, next up EMG, next up burst rifle, next up heavy assault rifle with the zoom mod. After that is going to be the static field, or let's give the stun mod a shot. I think that's what I used. And if not, I'm gonna be one hell of a pickle. Alright. Now we are going to copy that over here. I think I'm gonna give the player their weapon at some point around there with the pinky that I always accidentally barrel stuff with the BFG. We're going to give us the hell shot. A little light here wouldn't hurt. God damn it. Alright, I made a big mistake. Alright, grenade, and I have to go back into all of these and give them grenades. Define modded demons. Keep inventory? Where's that? Oh yeah, just in case, I take a lot of precautions. Oh yeah, gameplay settings. Yeah, I usually do that, but sometimes I do this just to be safe. Because I have had occasions where for some reason it didn't work. So as an extra precaution. I think this is our last player loadout? No wait, no it's not. Because for some reason I put another checkpoint over here. Is that all of them? Tell me that's all of them, tell me that's all of them. Alright, now to open up gameplay settings. Alright, we need to head to the starting room and start setting up. Where is it? On map started. Oh shit. Gameplay settings. Allow revival, allow armor drops. Allow dropping weapon on pickup. Create safe areas. Keep inventory true. Show damage numbers. No. Show snap helpful behavior. Alright. Players die in nostalgia. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Nothing of concern. Alright, I'm back. Well, time for probably one of the more annoying segments of my map process. Adding the pickups. I am not a big fan of this segment. Because it's just... ugh. It's a long process. this room is going to have only small pickups to promote running. And also because in comparison to what's going to be coming later, it's not really as hard. Oh shit. And now the ammo pickups. Alright, we are going to have an armor pickup here. And a health pickup. I got scared there. That frame drop scared the shit out of me. Put one on this side. So that way I can pull from them later. Medium health. Not a lot of people up. That is if this... I'm not sure if I can do it in this stream. The reason why is because on PlayStation, I've encountered an issue where when you start saving, it will successfully save your map's progress, but it's gonna stay on that screen. And the only way to stop it is to close the game. So there's a possibility I might not be able to pull it off in this stream. But in advance, what is the map so that I can give it a shot later? No, I mean it's happened while I was making this level too. Astro E1M5. All right. Alright, now here's the room where you're really gonna need the resources, so gonna put a couple ammo boxes in around here first. What the?
The ID for the map.
Alright. But yeah, I know that I'm not going to publish this map on stream. What I'm going to do is save it. I'm gonna save it, potentially end the stream, close the game, and then end off my day. And then work to publish it later while I play your level on a separate stream. That might be how it's gonna wind up going. But that'll all depend on, you know, if saving this map is really gonna be as quick as I hope it will be. Let's put it in between the toilets. Alright. Alright. Where's our medium healths? Kind of hide it. Here's dual health. What the? Alright. Alright, yep, we're gonna have to end it here. So, see ya.